Welcome back to another Real Talk Reaction. This one's for Always Sunny. Season 6, episode number 10. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well. Hey, tell a friend to keep telling a friend. We still watching Sunny play 'em. Let's go.
Alright, a couple comments from the last episode. Monica coming through to say the part I enjoyed most about this episode is seeing Dee and Charlie working outside the bar. I can't speak for Dee teaching skills, but Charlie was doing great at his job, and the students loved him until he was fired. Also, this episode was only pulled in 2020. It still aired on TV and was available everywhere online until then. Plus, I think, had Dennis stuck with the Murtaugh's role and not switch with Mac, Lethal Weapon 5 could have made for a decent short film. Oh yeah, I mean, they put some effort into it.
It looked alright.
Yeah. Kevin comes through to say, great reaction as always. Just one thing about Dennis's accent while playing Riggs. Mel Gibson is Australian, so Dennis was using an Australian accent for Riggs.
Yeah.
It's so silly. This show has been on a long time, and this episode aired on TV, only being pulled from streaming services recently. Wait until you see Lethal Weapon 6 and Lethal Weapon 7 that the gang make. LOL.
Damn.
You'll probably need to look for the Lethal Weapon 6 episode when the time comes, since that was pulled from the streaming services as well. But Lethal Weapon 7 aired in the recent season 15 season, and they addressed all of the blackface issues with Lethal Weapon 7. LOL. Man, the commitment though. I love that that's the one they picked. They're like, you know what we're doing? Lethal Weapon.
Lethal Weapon.
Brian comes through to say, I don't know if it's a hot take, but Dennis plays both parts better than Mac. LOL. Alright, executive producer Reef Sammy with the last comment saying, it's interesting how Dee and Charlie were doing fine at the school while the rest of the game couldn't function without them. I know, I love it. They were like so bored they had to call them.
Yep.
Even though the gang always treats them so bad. The gang then kept trying to drag them back, and second Charlie and Dee connected with the gang, they both lost their jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's toxic.
Yeah,
it's so toxic.
They're just hot mess.
All right, let's jump into episode 10 right now.
So like you said, when you come face to face with something like
that,
what are you supposed to do?
No.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, what's going on there, pal?
Oh my god, I just found a rat's nest, slaughtered about 200 of them.
200.
Jesus
Christ.
Oh, it's like whole generations of those things have died at my hands, and mothers, fathers, grandfathers, little baby rats.
Baby Riff.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, you know, keep up the good work.
Yeah. Sometimes I wonder though if our lives are really more valuable than theirs, you know what I mean?
They are.
Yeah.
Our lives are, definitely. Yeah.
They are.
Yeah. If that makes you feel any...
Yeah, well, suppose I ought to
Get back to it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Jump right back in there, Tiger.
Jump right back in there. Go kill some more
Do
rats.
what you do best.
Alright.
No,
Thanks, guys.
no.
Alright, I just gotta go to the bathroom.
Sure, yeah.
Alright, man. Touch me with it.
What a life, huh?
Today's his birthday.
Are you kidding me?
Poor guy on a day like this.
Poor guy, but they like this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh! You wanna get him a new rat stick?
That's a good idea.
You want to give him a new rat stick?
We should throw him a surprise party.
He is really bummed. I guess we could do something nice for him.
Listen, for one day, let's make the poor bastard feel special. For one day, let's make this lowly rat killer feel like a king.
Yes.
In the simplest,
Easiest. Wait,
easiest.
I'm tired today.
I'm tired. I don't want to do a lot.
In the simplest, easiest way.
Here it is. I got it. I'm thinking we go with a Hawaiian, trip-hop, underground luau theme.
What? What is that? What even is that?
Well, you know, Charlie's
What
been
even
hanging
is
around with
that?
this guy Duncan from under the bridge, and he runs with this rough crowd, and they're all into this Hawaiian underground shit, you know? And I made a little list of stuff that would really support that theme.
Fill bar with sand. Roast wild pig. Invite Duncan and crew. Ugh, this seems like a whole lot of work. Does anybody really even like surprise parties anyway? You know?
What the hell's the matter with you? How did you get so cynical?
Cynical?
Well, you can't even get excited to give your friend a party. I mean, giving somebody a birthday party, a surprise party, is one of the greatest things you can do for
You're
them.
passionate about this, Frank.
All right.
Jesus,
Well,
Frank.
maybe we
Yeah,
are being a little cynical.
Clearly this means a lot to you, so fine, we'll jump on board with the party. What's the
Okay.
plan?
All right, the plan is you guys execute this list.
Better month of the bridge.
What I want to do is berate
So
them
you
immediately
come
about how
crawling
stupid
back,
that
you
is.
cheap sack of shit.
You can't bring food into the theater.
Oh, no, I'm not. I bought it over there without food.
No, you didn't.
How do you know that?
Because we don't have
Because we
spaghetti.
don't serve spaghetti, and I just watched you walk in with it.
You call my bluff, sir. I shall dispose of this post-haste. A moment, please. You do me a
Hey,
favor and pop
it's
this in the
not
purse
dirty.
real quick.
Absolutely not. No, why do you have to bring
You
spaghetti?
got me a hankering for spaghetti, and I want it.
Just eat it then. Eat it fast.
No, I want to enjoy it and watch the movie.
It's gonna make a mess in my
I'm
mouth.
leaving because the spaghetti's the whole deal for me.
God damn it.
Be careful. Be careful. You are this is so stupid.
And there we go. Got rid of it.
Great, thank you.
Okay, look at this place, dude. Look at the size of this place.
Babe, he's so
Does
dirty.
3D even stand for?
Third dimension. Just please stop talking.
She took him to a 3D movie.
What dimension are we in?
Shh, Charlie. I don't know. Shh.
Isn't stuff like supposed to pop out at us?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's watch and find out.
Wow. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw
That
that.
came like right at you. Is this safe?
Is this safe?
Well, I don't
Take the
know.
glasses
You
off.
ain't never been one?
Okay.
But that's really blue.
No, because the keg exploded.
Holy shit, can that happen?
A piece of metal flew off the keg and hit Dennis right in the dick.
Holy shit, are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah.
fine. I'm fine. I got lucky.
It mashed right into it. We all thought it was going to lose
Charlie
it.
lumped it all up and mangled it like a chicken pot pie down there.
Dickless Dennis.
No,
That's
no.
what we should call
Yes,
it.
he did.
Ah, dickless dead. But it doesn't apply
That's it.
because
That's
my
it.
dick totally went back to normal. I mean, it's fine now. So I'll show it to you.
I don't want to see it.
Anyway, moving on. How was the spa?
Spa. Oh, spaghetti.
Spaghetti?
I Dee threw it on the floor.
No,
It's
no,
a little
the
dusty.
spa that Dee took you to.
Oh, no, she took me to a movie. Yeah, it was lame. I couldn't understand it. It made no sense.
That cynical bitch.
And what you do with the tickets?
Hello.
she's
I would
still
like to
going.
redeem this coupon and go ahead and toss this one in the trash.
Busted! Busted!
Go ahead and toss this one in the trash.
What?
Busted!
What are you guys doing here?
I'm taking Charlie to the spa because he's stressed.
Keg exploded in the bar, blew Dennis's dick off.
No,
it's
no.
a mascot.
No,
He's a
my
monster.
My dick is fine, Dee. It's
Let me have those coupons.
No, you said I could have them.
Dee, you were supposed to take Charlie.
Yeah, I tried to take Charlie, but he refused to go.
What is your spaghetti policy here?
Are you hearing this? Are you hearing this? He doesn't belong in a place like this, you
All
guys.
right, come on. We're wasting time. Go get Duncan and the bridge crew and bring him to the bar. I'll occupy Charlie.
No.
Where's the robes?
I occupy Charlie.
I think this is it right here.
Sketchy as hell.
So you going to all these places while pregnant, man.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, we're looking for Duncan.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, yeah, we should take that as a sign.
Yes, that's okay.
Chicken stuffed in jeans?
Denim chicken?
Yes.
That's a denim chicken.
Denim chicken.
Now I gotta rewrap the pig delivery.
Nobody gives a shit.
So we
No
all
one
got
gives
this
a shit.
bird with teeth.
Yep.
Wow.
How they actually
Okay,
demonstrate what?
I'm assuming the teeth are fake, yes?
Yes, well, they're not real human teeth, if that's what you're asking me.
No, I mean, did you discover a bird with teeth in this fashion?
That does not exist in nature.
Okay.
That does not
I'm not sure
exist.
about that, but either way, good glue work.
Good
You
glue work.
assholes want to know how old I am?
Whatever, Frank. Okay, nobody. All right, so.
Okay, so Charlie, this is my favorite part. We weren't quite sure what a worm hat was, right? So we made a few of them. This is the first one. It's a hat made of worms, okay? And then option number 2 is a hat that you put on, and when you do that, you look maybe you're a worm, right? And then the third one, and this is the best one, Charlie, is a hat for your worm.
Oh, you're teeny tiny little worm.
Yeah,
It's a
if you-
teeny tiny little
If you
hat.
want him to be fancy.
So which one is it?
Yeah,
Which
who's
one were you
right?
talking
Who's
about?
right?
Well, I don't recall ever writing worm hat. Yeah. It's in your dream book.
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, Worm hat. Yeah, that's a German guy. His name's Hans Vermit. He appears in my dreams. He drives a biplane and he shoots at me and I run through a field.
You know what? You guys blow. I'm gonna go find Duncan.
Ah,
Get lost! Wow, guys! Wow, the denim chicken, the bird with teeth, Vermat's worm hat. I mean, I don't know what to say, man. This is just what I needed today.
Guess what, buddy? There's one more thing. Is that what I think it is?
Oh yeah.
That's a new rat stick, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, it's like
And you can
That's
bash up a whole bunch of
Lucille.
rats with one quick strike,
Yeah.
so it's more humane.
That's Lucille before Lucille.
Oh man. Well, what
You like
do
it?
you think?
I love that. I mean,
Aw.
I don't know what to say because no one's ever really I don't know what to say, guys.
Say anything, man.
Maybe I could give it a quick whirl in the basement and see if I could kill a couple rats.
Yeah, absolutely.
You
You've
should.
earned it.
You
Go
should.
bash him up, buddy.
Go bash him up.
oh my god, that's so sad.
Get naked on rats. Love life. Alright, that was episode 10 of Always Sunny, and can we say that the bar definitely has a disturbing amount of rats that's in there, and why is Charlie killing so many? Like, you know, it's like a fucking Pied Piper calling all the rats over there that he got to kill the whole time. But all in all, I thought the episode was okay. I mean, it had a couple chuckles in there, but you know, it wasn't. Well, you know, I do like the switching up of at least addressing the point that none of these people are kind or have any kind of niceness in them. And then it switched up, and then they did kind of do it anyway, but they still gave off that same cynical vibe anyway, but they weren't trying to do it specifically for Charlie because they felt some type of way. So you got to give them kudos for that, at least trying to try something. Even though it was tricked, and they all just, it was just a whole bunch of mess right there. But I appreciate the effort when they came into the restaurant and then hooked it up for Charlie. But, I mean, they still who they are, what they are. And I don't know what a Frank thing was going at because he just ran out to get his friend Duncan. So I don't know if we're going to lead to anything other than that. But that Frank situation was crazy. And so this was just, it was an okay episode for me, man. It had a lot going on, but just not a lot of chuckles in there. And so I did appreciate, though, a little bit of niceness from the crew that we know ain't got no niceness moving forward. So until the next one, I'll be ready for that.
I don't know how to pivot. I'm just gonna end it. No, my highlight was definitely that D, Mac, and Dennis actually came through and tried to recreate some of Charlie's dream book. And the fact that Charlie has a dream book full of just like random ass images is so on brand to Charlie's character. That's probably my whole favorite takeaway of the entire episode was the dream book and the execution of trying to bring some of those things to life. It was fucking fantastic. It made the entire episode worth watching just to get to that point. I think that was my absolute highlight and favorite takeaway. So I really loved that. I thought that was really great and can't wait for the next episode.
Alright, well look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Always Sunny Season 6, Episode 10. And until next time, people.